Good morning. Echo Endless in your face, and I'm going to teach you how to create this beautiful smoky eye effect in under 5 minutes. Are you ready? Let's do it. We're going to start with a black pencil. This black pencil is from NARS Cosmetics. It's called 47th Street, and it's actually got a little bit of sparkle to it, which is certainly not necessary for the look. A lot of people like a smoky eye to be completely matte, which means it has no shimmer. So line through the inside of the eye, and we're going to line deeply into the lash line all the way across the top of the eye. You can see that sparkle coming out nicely. Now the next thing I'm going to use is also from NARS. You can continue to do this second step with the first pencil. I like to have these fatter pencils. It just makes things a lot easier. Now you notice that this is not nice and neat or clean. Kind of looks just thrown on there. That's just fine. We're going to blend it in. Now, I usually like to use a brush for this, but especially for those of you that don't have a lot of tools or just starting out in makeup, I want to show you that you can create looks really easily too. So you see how nicely that blended out just by using a light touch with the fingertips. Try not to pull or blend really hard when you're doing makeup. It tends to make things just harder for you in the end. So now we are going to actually pick up a brush, and I'm going to go into a light eyeshadow color. This is a color from MAC. As you can see, I've used it quite a lot. I like it. It's called Vex. And take a flat brush and start on the inner corner of the eye. Try to always keep the inner corners of the eye a little bit light, especially if your eyes are close set the way that mine are. This way to avoid that punched in the eye look with your smoky eye. Next, we're going to go into a mid-tone gray color. This is also from MAC. This is called Scene. I'm going to switch brushes now. I'm going to use a very loose blending brush, and I'm going to just use a little bit of color on it. Start at the corner of the lash line. Remember that wherever you put that brush down first, the most color is going to go. Always tap your brush into your shadow. Tap, tap, tap. Rather than really loading it up or mashing it in there. You're going to get a lot better effect if you blend gently onto the eye. So now you can really see that that smokiness is starting to come out. Smoky look is often achieved by mixing your matte and shimmer colors together or your cream and shadow colors together. So that's why we laid down that foundation first. Now I'm using an even smaller version of the last brush. I'm going into a black color. This is a liner slash shadow from Trish McAvoy. And we're starting there, and we're just kind of creating this little less than greater than signs at the corner of the eye here. And again, I'm blending lightly so that the brush is doing a lot more of the work than I am. And just blending back and forth right through the spot above where the eye creases. So it's not where the actual fold in the eye is, it's a little bit above there. So now we have that nice little bit of structure. We're going to go back and blend a little bit more with our loose brush. And our first gray color, the lighter one, that's the Scene from MAC Cosmetics. And now we're almost done with our smoky eye. I'm going to go back with a little bit of the eyeliner. So I get a nice intense line across the top of the eye there. You can see that's going to make a big difference. And of course, no eye look would be complete without mascara. And so we're going to pop that on a little bit. Wiggle out your brush to get good lash separation. And the mascara I'm using is actually Clinique mascara, which I never thought I would use a lot of Clinique products, but they do make some nice makeup products lately. And there you have it. Beautiful smoky eye